Hello and welcome to the Gooner Vibe. Arsenal 3, Nottingham Forest nil. Before the game, there was a lot of discourse around how Nottingham Forest will play with the new manager and Postecoglou being signed up. But seems like Arsenal didn't care about that at all. Dominated the game from start to finish. Really impressive game by the Gunners. Impressive from the back to front. I was really impressed with Mosquera today, and also, of course, Maruki and Zubamendi. I started the game with the lineups. Raya was on goal, Timber, Mosquera, Gabriel, Calafiori started in the back, so Andy and Marino in the middle, and Odegaard. So basically, the Real Sociedad connection back. And Maraviki on the right, Eze on the left, and Gyökeres through the middle. I think that's pretty much what everyone wanted to see, and that's what the gaffer delivered. So I'm not surprised. The only surprise I felt was to see Rice not starting, but Marino starting instead. That was a really good tactical option that we have now. The game started well. I think we were getting a lot of purchase on the right hand side. Maraviki was able to go past the left back of Nottingham Forest multiple times, created a couple of chances, and didn't really get anything out of it. But definitely, Maduke was doing really well on that right hand flank. Very soon, we saw um, Odegaard land awkwardly again on his shoulder, and he had to be taken off. Slightly surprising that Arsenal played much better after he got injured. Probably the reason being the trigger of press that Odegaard is. When Waneri came in, it was more of Gyökeres and Zubamendi being the trigger. But I was impressed with the way Waneri was playing and getting on the ball and making a lot of options available for the centre back, especially Mosquera. Very soon we saw, like I mentioned before, Mosquera was having a really good game, especially in the first half against Morado in the left back. And we didn't really we did create a lot from that side, but didn't get a goal, which was interesting. But we did create multiple corners, especially with Marukis running in. And corner is what created this chance and goal from Zubandi. It was a good clearance from Nottingham Forest. Good ball, in fact, to start with from Madueke. And you can see Murillo was injured in just before this goal went in, was limping, and he was there in the middle to turn it in, but a lot of space for Zubamendi to hit the ball cleanly and straight through the corner. A better shot, how it was pretty much in the middle, but the goalkeeper could not see it properly at all. And that's how the half ended. We went in 1-0. I was in the 31st minute. So the only one chance that Nottingham Forest had was like in the 47th, 48th minute, which Gibbs White put across the box and away from the goal. Second half started, and the one thing that we wanted was to have scored right away. And Calafiori with a great pass to Eze, and Eze scored to Gyökeres to score the second goal pretty much as soon as we started the second half. So 2-0 was really impressive for Arsenal to pretty much sit back and take all the pressure from Nottingham Forest at that point. I do want to call out the game that Mosquero had, especially at Anfield. He was thrown in, and Saliba got injured and played well. Here he was really calm in the ball and didn't really make any mistakes at all. Really good passing accuracy. There's probably one pass which went out of the of the bounds, but otherwise he had a really good game. Finally, the third goal, Zubamendi with a headed goal this time with another corner, not a corner, but a free kick for 180. He hit it to Rice, who I thought was going to hit first time, but he squared it to Trossard, who chipped the ball in, and Zubamendi with a really good jump and headed goal this time to make it three. That's how the game ended. And the stats were pretty much on Arsenal side. 5 shots on target, 6 off target, 5 block shots of dominating positions, 54%. 8 corner kicks to 3 for Nottingham. Offsides, 2 offsides for Arsenal. So we kept the line really well. 8 fouls, It was a little bit of heavy on the physical game in the first half, at least throw-ins and yellow cards. I think California got a yellow card, and the second yellow card that Nico Williams got, which is what created the third goal. A lot of crosses, goalkeeper saves. Raya made a good save, and a couple of really good saves by Matzels. One in the first half, which Marino should have scored from a corner, but Matzels proved to be a nuisance at that point. But overall, a really good performance by the Arsenal. Like I said, dominated the position and also played really well. Eze on the left was really good. He had a couple of chances which he didn't stick through. It was interesting to see him still be in the left hand side. Odegaard got injured. I thought he would get a chance to play in the middle, but I'm glad that he got a chance to play in the left wing a little bit. Gyökeres, although he didn't really had a lot of involvement, had a couple of good touches in the first half. But also scored a goal, so three on in 4 games, which is obviously a good return for a striker. Overall, pretty simple game. We go into a Champions League game against Athletic Bilbao away, and then we play Man City next weekend. It's going to be interesting. We'll see how Arteta uses the squad. It seems like Saka is still injured. Ben White is back. Hopefully, Nogard and Saliba comes back and get some game time between now and the Man City game. But a good day for Arsenal, a good day for the Gunners. But if you like, please subscribe to the channel and like this video. Really appreciate it. Until the next game, come on, Gunners.
Like, share, and subscribe.